Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your mid-November, what to expect in love and what to expect in life. And I will also look at what to expect from each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. And if you have a question, stay tuned to the end. I will pull a card for you, yes or no. So let's take a look at what energies might be presenting themselves to you mid-November. What is, oh, these are these cards. All right, Aquarius. How are you? Hello. What does Aquarius need to know for their highest good for mid-November? We have the Justice card showing up for you. You know, it doesn't seem, no matter how many times oops, that's not what I want. We want that. All right, Justice. All right, you've been seeking some sort of truth. It's coming in. Been wanting some sort of clarity, closure. It's coming in. The Justice card is a major, moment in our life. And for some of us, it's a turning point. You either take a look at all the injustices that have happened in the past and you learn from them and you close those contracts and you move forward and you seek out your own truth. You seek out new opportunities. You seek out your own success. And you've learned some lessons when the Justice card comes up. There could be consequences when we see the Justice card come up, right? But you're winning here. There's success for you. So karma's on your side here. You're finding some sort of closure. You're moving forward. But still, there's always a sense of, learning from what has happened. This could be a legal settlement. This could be a divorce. This could be something that's happened, and we're having to face truths about, sometimes there's just injustices. There's just things that happen. And, looking at our truth and looking forward and moving forward, we learn from that and we make better choices, better karma coming our way, right? So unfortunately, a lot of us come into this world and have to learn lessons. I believe we sign up for it. We're trying to evolve in this lifetime so that we can move forward. So on some level, your spirit is going, congratulations, you made it. You told me to do this to you at this time, to some extent. Sometimes our ego leads us down other paths and we derail from our path a little bit, but we always get back on it. And the Justice card shows this sense of peace and harmony coming into your life. And it's just facing truths and it's realizing, some things just have to happen or, had to happen. And this doesn't mean, for those of you that take things real literally, this doesn't mean that you're closing a situation with somebody or you're leaving somebody or you're divorcing somebody. Again, the major arcana is that. But it means that you're facing your truth, you're finding some sort of closure so that you can walk forward. It sort of reminds me of the law of karma, forgiveness and moving forward, right? People will get theirs. It's inevitable. We all have our own path. Not all of us know what we're doing. And maybe there's people in your past that didn't know that they were creating any kind of injustice for you. And we just have to learn that some people have their own lessons to learn and we got to move forward. I do see an inner peace. So this is telling me that this is you finding some sort of peace and closure and moving forward. All right. Receiving some good news here with the Justice card for those of you that are dealing with something legal or a situation that involves legal. And this can also be a card of divine partnership as well. So let's flip it to there's always two sides. The Justice card is showing here, we learn, we we stand in our integrity, we move forward, we make all the right choices, we do what we think we need to do. And when you can sit there and take a look at yourself and go, I have literally given my all. I've been staying straight line. I've been always trying to, I know the differences between, good and bad. And I'm always trying to, the best as a human being can be, follow my path, right? So expect good karma. Expect good karma. Right? All karma is consequences for our action. It's not, when you look at it in different levels and different depths, it's not something that's always happening to us. It literally is actions and reactions cause more actions and then reactions. And so the Justice card, whatever has brought you to this point, is bringing you to a turning point of calling in somebody of equal value, somebody who honors you, somebody where you feel there is a sense of justice and fairness and consideration. You've learned your values, you know your values. And there's this commitment coming in. And so maybe stepping up and also knowing now, what you really want in a commitment. So the Justice card is bringing, this energy of closure, which always brings new beginnings. And when you have the Justice card, it does show me happiness, contentment, feeling good. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, though. So what are you dealing with now? The Seven of Pentacles, which way do I go? Maybe some of you have walked out of a relationship or legal or jail or anything like that, right? Dealing with some certain aspect of your life. You've learned some sort of lesson. And now the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles tells me, though, you are starting to see your truth. You're seeing other pathways. You're starting to notice, this little bit of light around here. It's like you're not just, your options aren't so narrow anymore. You're seeing things open up for you. And you're seeing the potential. Yeah, it might not be the direction you thought things were going to go in. Maybe this whole year has brought you down a road where you just didn't see it. And, you had to go through, you invested in a lot of things. Something happened. The Seven of Pentacles can show a roadblock. It can show a detour. Well, this is the time in your life, this Justice card, this time where there is a detour. It's time to shift up into your highest truth, and it's time to follow your path. Seven of Pentacles is shown a new direction being shown, and there's a light being shown on you. So there's a heaviness being lifted from you. There's a new confidence. There's walking forward in mid-November with this newfound confidence and knowing that there are more possibilities here and all is not lost. You may even see an increase in money for some. There could be a settlement, like I said. You may see an increase in relationships mid-month. And even through commitments in mid-month, this could be where these doorways are opening up for you. And we're seeing here the Death card. Right? So we're seeing big change. You got the Justice card and the Death card. So we're seeing an ending and a beginning, and the middle card is the Seven of Pentacles. Death is inevitable. And death can be a spiritual ending. It can be a material ending. It can be a relationship ending. It can be anything ending, right? It's inevitable for transformation. But with the Seven of Pentacles and the Death card, it's showing me the light is, you're being seen. There's a renewal period. We're in Scorpio season. So something that may have came to an end or closed for you, or a chapter that closed for you, there's a darkness finally being lifted and a light being shown your way. Opportunities and doorways opening up for you, a new path opening up for you. Some of you could be changing your life in general, changing a job in general, changing a relationship. Seven of Pentacles and the Justice card can be finding other ways to bring in income and finding other ways to support yourself, starting a business. invest in. Some of you guys may be investing. It might be in time, or you may be receiving an investment. But a part of your life is changing, which is inevitable. And the Seven of Pentacles is showing this doorway that's opening up. And for many of you, if this resonates or will start to resonate with you, your view of the world is changing, and you're starting to see more sunny days than rainy days. You're seeing the opportunities and the doorways open. I have the Two of Cups showing up here for you as well. And this is an opportunity, a new direction in a relationship. And we will look at what to expect in love. But you are seeing that some sort of closure or justice with the relationship as well, too. Something may have needed to happen in order for you to see this new doorway. This new, there's always another way around a situation. So a certain way wasn't working. Something didn't work out for you. But that doesn't mean it's completely over. The Two of Cups is showing this, whatever's happening could be bringing you closer together or closer together with a soulmate that's coming into your life. And I'm going to pull one more card for you. I see Scorpio energy, Libra energy coming in for you. So the Libra and Scorpio season may have been very profound for you on a subconscious or a deeper level when it was coming to major transformations in your life. All right, obstacle. I love this. I mean, I don't necessarily like it, just synchronicity. Find another road. Flexibility, change. Find another road, flexibility, and change. You're still getting closer to what it is that you're desiring. But the way, it's about facing the truth of a situation. Finding closure with things that were not fair. Life's not fair. And I wish I could give you, sometimes even in my own life, I've had to just suck it up. People are people. And you may show up for other people in ways that you never even knew without realizing it. I've also learned that. But we are finding some sort of closure to a doorway that you're trying to knock on, and being flexible with the change that's happening in your life, because things are moving. It's just a new direction for you. Thank you. It is my birthday today. Appreciate it, Angel. All right, let's see what to expect in love. So we're going to kind of take what I just said, right? That's the most important. That's the meat of the reading today. That is you, and what to expect in a love situation mid-November is going to dive a little bit deeper into a specific situation, maybe, or what might be coming towards you. Yes, hello everybody, and thank you. All right, so with all that, what to expect in love? Oh, look at this. We have the King of Swords. There you are. That just flew out with the Queen of Pentacles. Getting down to business. Grounding in on what's important. Looking at things practically and logically when it comes to love. So you are seeing a couple people. This is your card. This is you seeing things from a different perspective. This is you taking a bird's eye view. Maybe focusing in. Maybe it is, in the last reading, maybe it was about you focusing on your independency, on your own security, on your own work and job. This could be about you grounding in on what's important to you, your values. But I am seeing earth and I'm seeing air. And we're seeing possibility here of a connection, communication, a connection with somebody. Let's see. So people definitely showing up. And you're showing up. You know, and the King of Swords faces truth as well too. So this is you facing your truth, facing the reality of the way things are. The Queen of Pentacles looks at the facts, looks at, I mean, King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I need to see what's really going on. I need to ground in. I need to take a look, and you're getting very solid, mature energy, and we're getting the Hierophant. So we are seeing a commitment possibly for you. The Hierophant, sharing the same values with somebody. Are you on the same page with somebody? Going back to that first reading, that could be where there was differences in values. You weren't being valued. And some of you, it's about coming back home here and figuring out what's important to you. And it does look as though a partnership coming your way. You're getting closer, the Two of Cups. You're getting closer here to somebody who shares the same values as you. Strong Taurus energy and Aquarius energy coming through. We have the Seven of Swords, and it was in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So getting some sort of truth or closure from a person in your life regarding values and regarding the relationship. Are you on the same page? Do you have the same goals? Do you see each other? Do you respect each other? You know, but we do see possibility of leveling up in a commitment. And we have the Ace of Swords. So you're getting a change in energy when it comes to love. But your whole reading is showing some sort of realization, Aquarius. It's cutting through the bullshit. And not playing games anymore. And valuing your time, your energy, your livelihood. And connecting with somebody here who wants commitment, who wants to give you, who is being honest. This is also a card of justice too. So justice is the big part of your reading. It's getting some sort of justice in your life. And seeing maybe why things had to happen a certain way. The Seven of Pentacles. Seeing why a doorway closed on you. Why did the door close? And a door closed possibly for you to come into alignment with somebody who sees your value or shares the same values as you. Now you may get communication. We are in retrograde. Retrograde can bring back the past. Retrograde can bring in, you know, apologies, communication. And this could be where you're finding closure. If somebody's trying to come back into your life, are you meeting my needs? Are we on the same page? Or, you know, what's going on here? Or you may even be with that Two of Cups. This could be where you and another person are finally seeing the truths about a connection. There's been a lot of growth here in a relationship, being able to see the truth in the connection. And the Seven of Swords in reverse is no longer lying to oneself or to each other. So get into the point with the Ace of Swords. Get into the point. Getting out of the lies, getting out of the stories, getting out of, you know, these injustices. Getting caught up in these injustices. They're a waste of time. Or they're just repeated lessons. I do see a breakthrough, whatever you've been going through with somebody else. It seems as though you both learning some sort of lesson here, some sort of spiritual lesson. Sense of leveling up. I will look at Aries through Pisces, and I have the Magician card here. Right, so the Magician card is talking about communication for you, and it is saying to me too, the Magician, it's anything's possible, but it depends on what you believe in. You know what I mean? What do you believe to be true? What are you focusing on? what's your story? Because whatever you're focusing on and what you're believing to be true, you're going to manifest it with that Magician card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, really showing up for you. So let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see what you get for each zodiac sign. I will be live with Pisces next if you guys want to hang out with me on my birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. All right, so let's look at Aries through Pisces and see with that reading, you know, what's happening here with you and Aries through Pisces. Aries, you got the Justice. All right, it was in reverse. So an Aries may have lied to you, or there may have been some injustice with an Aries. It seems like finding some closure or receiving some closure. So it can go either way. When you see the Justice can be you trying to find harmony and balance, and whether or not that happens in the relationship or not will be what's true to you. Taurus, we see the Lovers card. All right, so there's a choice here with the Taurus. There could be a choice between two people. It could be a love affair. It could be a connection, a strong connection between you and a Taurus. Taurus did show up in your reading. And we're seeing here communication and maybe possibly deepening the connection as well. So you have major arcana showing up for you. Right. And for some of you, if this is your Taurus could be in a relationship, for some of you with all that injustice coming up, but there's a deep connection here forming. Gemini, 9 of Swords. All right, so letting go. There's some guilt and regret with a Gemini. Feeling really bad about something. Feeling awful about something that still bothers them. So you may get that apology that you're looking for from a Gemini. Cancer, the 6 of Pentacles, right? So Cancer here, really trying, right? It looks good, very generous with their time and energy with you. Seems as though they have respect, or there's mutual respect. If you're coming from an energy not feeling it, it looks as though things could change for you and a Cancer. We have Leo, the High Priestess, right? So Leo lurking. Leo's very attracted to you. Might not be opening up, might be hanging back. Right? Eventually they'll follow their intuition. They secretly admire you. Virgo, the Star card, right? So you may be feeling like things haven't been working out, or you're not getting what you want with a Virgo. All right, so you got to trust that things will come into alignment with the Star card. Don't lose faith in this connection. All right, let go a little bit. It does show you and a Virgo are in alignment. We have Libra. We have the 6 of Cups. So both you and Libra miss each other. There could be a reconciliation with you and a Libra. You share a fondness for each other. A Scorpio, Knight of Pentacles. Right, so things moving forward with the Scorpio, things are still on plan. Things still look good. All right, it might be moving slow, but you know, it's always moving to that treasure. You're on the right path here with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Page of Wands. There could be something exciting happening between you and a Sagittarius. Could even be, for some of you, a new Sagittarius coming into your life. But we are seeing some playfulness, some chemistry. Capricorn, 9 of Cups, right? So Capricorn just adores you. All right, there's desire for you. You know, just want to, I don't know, they want a relationship with you. They're very attracted to you. Unless, you know, of course, some of you, if you're dealing with somebody in a relationship, I don't know what to say. Those are complicated situations. I do see that they desire you. Aquarius, King of Cups. All right, so the King of Cups was in reverse, all right? So you've got the power within you to feel in tune with your emotions. All right, some of you might be repressing, You might be trying to hide pain. You might be Scorpio in reverse, can really shut down and be emotionally withdrawn from a situation, and can become angry and resentful and bitter because you're not getting some sort of justice, or something's feeling off. You're the King of Cups, and this is about you following what feels good to you, not what doesn't feel good. And that Justice card of your first card that came out was cutting attachments and finding closure with situations that, or thoughts, or things that have happened in the past that just keep bringing you down. It's become an addiction or a pattern. And King of Cups is, shown possibly for some of you, a water sign connection, very deep emotional connection, but maybe some of you have shut down a little bit from the past, betrayals. King of Cups in reverse can shut down. They're very, very emotional, very deep people. You're a very deep person, and you're wanting this deep emotional bond with somebody, but for many of you, you could have shut down because of all these things that we just at some point have to find closure with. So you and another Aquarius could be mirroring each other. Pisces, we see the Knight of Cups. So Pisces is like, pick me. All right, Pisces got their eye on you, and it seems romance coming with the Pisces. All right, they seem to be pretty intense about you, feel some immediate connection with you, and maybe they're just trying to play their cards right. This could even be a new Pisces coming into your life. So you got the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords talks about making a decision. It could be difficult, but it's finding peace, finding truth. You got to finally make a decision. Forgiving part is always hard. I know. Believe me. Even when I found closure or think I find closure, full moon will bring something up, and I still have to go within and be like, send that person or the situation love. Let them go heal. Leave your energy away from me. I don't want to be clouded with it anymore. The law, I'm relieved of all my debt. Right? And it's a continuous, we're so stuck in patterns, we have to do this continuously until we finally swat it enough that it's dead, it's gone. Right? It might take several times, it might take thousands of times. All right, so yes or no for my Aquarius. All right. You got the Nine of Cups showing up. You got a yes, and you got a Pisces energy. All right, so somebody is realizing their feelings for you, Aquarius. Somebody's definitely feeling really good. You're reaching some sort of achievement when it comes to self-love and your worth in a relationship. This is always happiness and wishes coming true. So that's what I'm getting for you. Wish fulfillment. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. And I will see you next with Pisces. Take care.